Since her death in 1979, the woman who discovered what the universe is made of has not so much as received a memorial plaque. Her obituary never mentions her greatest discovery. While every high school student knows Isaac Newton discovered gravity, Charles Darwin, evolution, and Albert Einstein, the theory of relativity, when it comes to the composition of our universe, the textbooks simply say the most abundant atom in the universe is hydrogen. And no one ever wonders how we know that. Her name is Cecilia Payne, and her groundbreaking work remains largely unrecognized, but it's time to change that. Cecilia Payne faced countless obstacles in her journey to unlock the mysteries of the universe. Born in England in 1900, her mother refused to fund her college education, so Cecilia took matters into her own hands and won a scholarship to Cambridge University. However, despite her exceptional talent, Cambridge wouldn't grant her a degree simply because she was a woman. So, Cecilia did what anyone with a passion for discovery would do. She moved to the United States and joined Harvard University. At Harvard, Cecilia became the first person to earn a PhD in astronomy from Radcliffe College, with a thesis that Otto Struve called the most brilliant PhD thesis ever written in astronomy. In it, she made a discovery that would change our understanding of the universe, the composition of stars, including our very own sun. At the time, it was believed that the sun was made up of the same elements as the Earth. But Cecilia Payne's research showed that the sun was composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, with much less oxygen, carbon, and iron than anyone had imagined. This was revolutionary, but when she presented her findings, a fellow astronomer, Henry Norris Russell, told her not to publish it. Despite his warning, Cecilia followed her instincts, and the world would never be the same. Her discovery not only reshaped our understanding of the sun, but laid the foundation for the field of stellar astronomy. And that's not all. Cecilia Payne's work on variable stars, those whose brightness changes over time, became the cornerstone for every other study in the field. Without her pioneering research, we wouldn't have the knowledge we do today about how stars evolve, live, and die. Cecilia Payne didn't just break new ground in science, she also broke barriers for women in academia. She became the first woman to be promoted to full professor at Harvard and played a vital role in opening doors for generations of women to pursue careers in science. Her courage, intellect, and determination made her a role model not only for aspiring scientists, but for anyone who believes in challenging the status quo. Despite all of this, Cecilia Payne's legacy remains largely hidden from the public eye. Why is it that we all know the names of Newton, Darwin, and Einstein, but few have heard of the woman who revolutionized our understanding of the universe? Cecilia Payne deserves recognition. She deserves a memorial. Her discovery is the reason we understand the composition of stars and the universe itself, and yet she remains virtually unknown. This needs to change. If you didn't know about Cecilia Payne, now you do. Share her story, celebrate her achievements, and help ensure her legacy lives on, because history belongs to those who make it, and it's time the world knew the name Cecilia Payne. She changed everything, and we should never forget that. Subscribe to learn more about the unsung heroes of science.